The Skywalker family was a Force-sensitive human bloodline that contributed members to the Old and New Jedi Orders, as well as to the ranks of the Sith Lords. Through several generations, the Skywalker family remained extraordinarily prominent in galactic affairs, having a significant impact on major historical events for over 150 years. The first known member of the Skywalker family is Shmi Skywalker. Born on an unknown world, Shmi was sold into slavery at an early age. At the age of 31, Shmi was conceived by the will of the Force and gave birth to Anakin Skywalker. After Anakin left to become a Jedi in 32 BBY, she was sold to Cliegg Lars, who freed her and married her. Just before the Clone Wars, Shmi died in her son's arms after being brutally tortured by a band of Tusken Raiders. Anakin Skywalker was a Force-sensitive human male who served the Galactic Republic as a Jedi Knight and later served the Galactic Empire as the Sith Lord Darth Vader. Anakin was believed to be the chosen one of the Jedi prophecy and showed to be strongly connected with the Force. As a Jedi Padawan, he would marry Padme Amidala, who would give birth to two twins named Luke and Leia. During the Clone Wars, Skywalker was granted the rank of Jedi Knight and became known to the public as the hero with no fear. He would later be seduced to the dark side and become Darth Vader. As Darth Vader, he became known as a Jedi Slayer and was feared throughout the galaxy. He was later brought back to the light side by his son Luke and died on the Death Star in 4 ABY. Luke Skywalker was a Force-sensitive human male who helped defeat the Galactic Empire in the Galactic Civil War and helped to found the New Republic as well as the New Jedi Order. As a child, Luke was hidden away on Tatooine and protected by Obi-Wan. After having his adopted parents killed by the Empire, Luke joined the rebellion and destroyed the first Death Star. Over the next few years, he fought in many important battles of the Galactic Civil War and helped to found the Rogue Squadron. He would train under Yoda and would later defeat and redeem his father, Darth Vader, in the Battle of Endor. In 11 ABY, he founded the New Jedi Order and began teaching Force sensitives about the ways of the Force. He would go on to marry Mara Jade in 19 ABY and have a son who he would name Ben Skywalker. Throughout many years, he would serve as the leader of the New Jedi Order and participate in many galactic-wide wars, such as the Yuuzhan Vong War and the Second Galactic Civil War. Somewhere between 45 ABY and 137 ABY, Luke would pass away and become one with the Force. Leia Organa Solo, born as Leia Amidala Skywalker, was at various stages of her life a politician, revolutionary, and Jedi Knight of the New Jedi Order. The daughter of the Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker and Senator Padme Amidala of Naboo, Leia was the younger twin sister of Luke Skywalker, and shortly after her birth, she became the adopted daughter of Bail Organa and Queen Breha of Alderaan, making her the Princess of Alderaan. Leia Organa was most famous for her strong leadership during the Galactic Civil War and other subsequent galactic conflicts, making her one of the galaxy's greatest heroes. She later married Han Solo and became the mother of 3 children, Jaina, Jacen, and Anakin Solo. The Solo family will be more explored in the Solo family tree video, which will come out in the future. Ben Skywalker was a human male Jedi Knight from Coruscant, active mostly during the Second Galactic Civil War and the period afterwards. Ben was born in 26.5 ABY amidst the turmoil and devastation of the Yuuzhan Vong War. As both of his parents were Jedi, they were unable to spend time with him as they fought in the war, so Ben was taken care of by his aunt and uncle, former rebel heroes Han and Leia Solo. At the proper age, Ben was informally taught by Jacen Solo in the ways of the Force. With Solo's guidance, Ben was able to grow confident in his usage of the Force and become a powerful Jedi. In 43 ABY, Ben Skywalker accompanied his father on his exile. The two would visit several Force-based organizations, and would later fight and defeat Abeloth, a powerful being who was the mother of the Ones. At some point in his life, he would marry an unknown female and have at least one child. Several unknown generations later, we get Nat Skywalker and Cole Skywalker. Nat Skywalker was a human male who served as a Jedi Master during the Sith Imperial War. During his time as a Jedi, Skywalker married the Kefar Drew and adopted her daughter, Anna. He also adopted a young boy named Skeeto. After leaving the Jedi Order, Nat Skywalker adopted the alias Bantha Rock, with his family taking the surname as well. In 138 ABY, Nat Skywalker answered the call of the Jedi Council and reactivated as a Jedi Master for the duration of the war against the reborn Darth Krayt and his one Sith. He would later be killed in an attack on the hidden Jedi Temple by Darth Krayt's one Sith. Cole Skywalker was a Jedi Master and head of the Jedi Council. Descended from the famous Luke Skywalker, he grew to be a powerful, respected Jedi. Cole Skywalker would go on to marry Morrigan Cord and have a son, Cade Skywalker. Cole raised Cade on his own after Cord left to continue her Imperial career. Later in life, Cole Skywalker spearheaded the Ossus Project, designed to rehabilitate the Yuuzhan Vong's public image by having them restore war-torn worlds. But the biotechnological experiment was sabotaged, provoking war in 127 ABY between the Fel Empire, joined by the One Sith, and the Galactic Alliance, and the Jedi with them. When the Galactic Alliance surrendered 3 years later, Skywalker refused to serve the Empire and withdrew to Ossus, where the Sith followed and attacked the Academy there, in which Cole Skywalker died. Cade Skywalker was a human male bounty hunter, smuggler, and pirate who in his youth was once the Jedi Padawan of Wolf Sazin. After his mother left him as a baby, Cade was raised by his Jedi father on Ossus, where he would be apprenticed by his father's former apprentice, Wolf Sazin. Cade turned his back on his heritage after being traumatized by watching his father's death at the hands of Darth Nil and the One Sith. He swore his revenge and eventually became a pirate and bounty hunter. After his existence and unique force powers were discovered by the Sith Lord Darth Krayt, Cade was unwillingly pulled into the galactic affairs, caught up between a power struggle between the Sith and the exiled Emperor Fel. Cade became willing to do whatever it took to ensure that he was left alone, but was eventually captured by the Sith. After escaping his capture, he would participate in the Second Imperial Civil War. Near the end of the war, he would fight and kill Darth Krayt. With the war over, Cade Skywalker set out for a new distant place where he could be in peace. This is the end of the Skywalker family tree. If you wish to see a similar video done on any other families in the Star Wars universe, feel free to comment them below, letting us know. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, may the Force be with you.